Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Adib Muzaffar bin Muhammad Noor, and my number metric is 2512403992. So today I will present my assignment for business ethics that titled Analysis of Ethical Issue in Global Operation of Huawei Technologies. I will explain the main ethical issue that faced by Huawei, analyze this issue using ethical theory, and suggest one ethical framework to address the problem. The objective of this study is to identify the key ethical issue faced by Huawei, analyze them using relevant ethical theories. This study also aims to connect this issue with management concept and propose an ethical framework that can be implemented organization. The main ethical issue facing by Huawei are concerned about data security and user privacy. Several countries have raised concern that Huawei technology could be used for spying purpose. While the company denies this allegation, the issue has damaged consumer trust and relation with governments. From an ethical perspective, this issue involves consumer trust, organization transparency, and the company's responsibility to protect personal data. If not properly addressed, it could harm Huawei's reputation and business continuity. Next, this issue is analyzed using two main theories. They are utilitarianism and deontology. First, utilitarianism evaluates an action based on the benefits to the majority. In the case of Huawei, their technology provides many benefits such as cheaper internet and wider access. However, if there is a risk of data leak, the negative effects can affect society as a whole. Second, deontology. Deontology emphasizes normal principles such as honesty and individual rights. From this perspective, although Huawei's technology provides benefits, any violation of user privacy is still considered unethically. In conclusion, there are conflicts between benefits and more principle where Huawei needs to balance both in making decisions. Next, this issue is also related to several management concepts. There are four. First, organization behavior, where the culture of the organization influences how employees handle data and make ethical decisions. Second, stakeholder theory, as this issue affects various parties such as consumers, governments, and investors. Next, third, corporate governance, which emphasizes the importance of transparency and accountability within organizations. And lastly, fourth, social responsibility, where the Huawei is responsible for ensuring that their technology doesn't harm society. Next, to address this issue, I propose an ethical framework that includes several key components. There are six. First, establishment of an ethical committee. Second, data ethics policy. Third, risk assessment. Fourth, stakeholder engagement. Fifth, legal compliance system. And lastly, whistleblowing channel. In addition, SOPs and ethical decision model are also introduced to ensure that every decision is made systematically and ethically. The implementation of this framework involves employee training, ethics audit, and continuous monitoring to ensure effectiveness. Next, the implementation of this framework is expected to increase global trust in Huawei, reduce the risk of ethical scandal, and ensure compliance with the international law. In addition, it can also strengthen the company's reputation and create a stronger ethical culture within the organization. Lastly, in conclusion, the ethical issue within Huawei show that business success depends on not just profit and not only on technology, but also on integrity and moral responsibility. Ethics are important in business. Therefore, organization needs to practice ethics in every decision to ensure business continuity and public trust, protect society and consumer, ensure the sustainability of the company. That's all from me. Thank you.